Hey everyone and welcome, I'm Verawak and today I'm watching Contact. One thing I know is that this is based on a book by Carl Sagan, who is an astronomer, planetary scientist. He was really big in the science community and I'm really curious to see, I mean, I don't know how accurate it is. I haven't read the book, but I'll have to. And yeah, so Contact is obviously going to be contact with aliens of some kind because he's an astronomer, planetary scientist, everything to do with astronomy. It would make sense. You guys all know that I love sci-fi movies, so it's right up my alley. And also, this was a winner of a Patreon poll. So the way that I had this poll work is that I asked Patreon for movie suggestions, and then they all voted on the ones that they wanted to see. And the top 8 were split up into 2 polls, one on YouTube, one on Patreon. This is the winner of the Patreon poll. So next up, we're going to be watching the YouTube poll winner. What could it be? But aside from that, I don't really know much about the movie. Jodie Foster's in it. I haven't seen her in anything. Yeah, I guess that's all I've got. Yeah, anyways. Let's make first contact. I feel like there should be contact. Should be music right now. There it is. Okay. 70 Charm. Life. Love that song. Oh, Spice Girls. Oh my god, that's nice. So as we go further back, it's further back in time because it's, okay. I like it. I like this start already. I like the choice of just having it completely quiet. I completely get it now. I'm hearing static.
W9GFO. CQ. This is W9GFO here. Come back. This is W9GFO here. Come back.
Is that Jenna Malone?
Where are you, K4WLD? Come back.
Pensacola, over.
Pensacola, where's Pensacola?
I'll give you a hint. Orange juice.
Copy that, K4WLD. How's the weather down there in Florida?
I have to tell you, Sparks, 1,116 miles. Pretty good.
Very good. Clearly, we know what her passion is.
Could we talk to the moon?
Ooh,
Radio, I don't see why not.
Could we talk to Jupiter?
it's going further and further.
Dad, could we talk to Mom?
I don't think even the biggest radio could reach that far.
Ooh la la.
Hola.
She's just full of talent.
Think there's people on other planets?
If it is just us, it seems like an awful waste of space.
I think I've heard that before.
CQ, this is W9GFO. Come back. I'm gonna need a bigger antenna.
Yeah. Oh. Well, there you go.
What do you think, Dr. Arroway? Is she a beauty?
It'll do.
It'll do just fine.
General store in the cantina. They can pretty much order anything you need.
When can I get some dish time?
Dr. Clark said you wouldn't be able to wait. Your first shift is up tonight.
All right.
Oh yeah. Time to talk into space. Oh, old school computers. Oh, hello. Who's this?
That's well within the L band.
Check off axis.
On it. It's not in the neighborhood.
Ooh, exciting.
You've been up at Owens Valley working under Drumlin. How'd you like him? That much, eh?
What was that?
Bet you are brilliant. Major pain in the and obsessed with a field of study that he considers tantamount to professional suicide.
Oh, okay, right.
And Dr. Arroway here will be spending her precious telescope time listening for,
Aliens.
Little green men.
Oh, they seem to not be doing that or think that possible?
I work on a project called SETI.
Search for extraterrestrial intelligence?
Oh, how do you know that? Oh,
Will you have dinner with me tonight?
well, that's fast.
No quotes. Scout's honor. Just good meal, good company.
I gotta go. But Drummond's coming in this Tuesday.
Oh, giving him some information, huh?
Wait, you're saying you want to do away with all pure research now?
What's wrong with science being practical, even profitable?
Nothing.
What?
I'm against the men who deify it at the expense of human truth.
Been meaning to have a word with you over here, please.
Here, yeah, I'll just...
That's interesting.
You could call me man of the cloth without the cloth.
Want to get out of here?
Oh.
All right, you see that?
Science time.
When did you know you wanted to be an astronomer?
Well, when I
Since she was
about
like,
8 years old.
I was gonna say 9.
Yeah, there are 400 billion stars out there, just in our galaxy alone.
That's ridiculous.
There would be literally millions of civilizations out there.
Well, if there wasn't,
It'd be an awful waste of
it'd be an
space.
awful waste of space.
Amen.
Okay, maybe it's a common thing to say it'd be an awful waste of space.
All right, then, where did Mrs. Kane come from? And pretty soon they called my dad and they asked him if he wouldn't mind just keeping me home from now.
Got kicked out of Sunday school.
Is it this guy?
That would be him.
You're close to him, aren't you?
Yeah, it was. He
Oh,
died when
no.
I was 9 years old.
What? But she was like 8. Oh no.
Sleep in, and there's a bunch of food in the fridge.
How can I reach you?
Just leave your number. I'll call you.
Right. That sounds promising.
Dad, it's starting. You're gonna miss it.
Meteor shower?
Dad, there's
Oh.
another one. Hurry up. Oh, there's another one. Come on, hurry up, Dad.
Must be awesome to have a balcony like that. Oh, I want one.
Dad?
Uh-oh. Hey, we didn't get credits at the beginning. Huh.
Dad? I'll get the medicine.
Oh no. Oh, whoa, what? Oh. That is a cool shot. I don't know what. He does a lot of medicine. Chest pain? Oh no, heart attack. Oh. Like now what?
Should have kept some medicine in the downstairs bathroom. Then I could have gotten to it sooner.
Oh, is she blaming herself? I hope not.
This is Eleanor Airway, transmitting on 14.2 megahertz.
He can't hear you.
You know the very large array in New Mexico?
What are you
Serious,
talking
steady-
about, Kent?
Steady, Drumlin pulled the plug.
Oh, you
We're
bastard.
homeless.
Oh, she's not happy.
Is it true? How'd you pull the plug?
I know you can't
Did you
see
pull
it
the
now,
plug?
but I'm doing you a favor.
Oh, right.
There's nothing out there but noble gases and carbon compounds, and you're wasting your time. And your career will be over before it's begun.
So what? It's my life.
There we go. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the whatever Kent said.
Hey, Kent, you were right. Screw Drumlin. All right, we're gonna raise the money ourselves. We're going to New Mexico.
Oh, nice.
Hey, ya.
Just do me a favor.
Yeah.
Try not to be too confrontational.
What, her? No way. Are you calling? Ooh. No. Oh. Decision made. All right, let's try to get some funding.
We must confess that your proposal seems less like science and more like science fiction.
Right.
Science fiction.
Oh, she'll be fine with this.
Or what about breaking the sound barrier, or rockets to the moon, or atomic energy, or
That's
a
all
mission
science
to Mars?
fiction.
Science fiction, right?
Until it isn't.
The truth is, you're my last chance, so I'm sorry I wasted your time.
Wait.
Doctor, yes, sir. You have your money.
Oh. Good.
Thank you.
4 years later? Oh boy. Oh boy. Look in another section of the universe.
These are government-owned telescopes. They can lease them to whomever they want, and they don't want the High Priestess of the Desert using them anymore.
What?
Well, that sucks.
Start looking for other funding. I'll just start writing.
Could you face reality, please? Just this once, Ellie. We lost.
You have 3 months to find something, I guess.
If I have to go it alone, I'll go it alone. I've done it before.
Oh. I mean, it's hard to get funding for this, right? You're like, we're just listening for stuff. 4 years, and you're like, well, am I just wasting my money? Oh. What is this? Ellie!
Things that we think are going to fill these holes in our lives.
Oh my god.
I mean, is it even one?
Candidate signal detected. Are you guys not paying attention? What is this?
Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
56.2 seconds.
In the soullessness that so many people are.
What? Yeah, confirm.
56.2 seconds. Is anybody awake in there? I'm moving the...
Let's go. There you go.
Confirm.
Boss, that's a bogey.
Right ascension, 18 hours.
Oh my god, hurry up. Oh my god, what do we do?
All systems nominal.
There we have it.
Hello.
Hello.
I can hear it on the headphones, so we gotta be sure about this. How you doing?
This could be it.
What's the frequency?
4.4623 gigahertz. Told you.
Drunk sucker, too. I got
Nice.
it. I got it. I'm Pat.
Oh, good.
See that? Make me a liar, fish. Thank you, Elmer.
AWAC status is negative.
Thankfully she was working. These dudes would have missed it.
Okay, point source confirmed.
Ooh.
Whatever it is, it ain't local.
Oh, good.
Reading over 100 jet skis. Jesus. Pick it up on my...
Oh no! You can you like change it and make it? Oh, hello. Okay.
Wait a minute. Those are numbers. That was a 3. The one before it was a 2. Base 10 numbers. Just start counting now.
That's
See
a
how far
5.
we can get.
Okay.
7.
Prime numbers?
If we go public with this and we're wrong, that's it. It's
True.
over. We're cooked.
Can't do that. What the hell do you do?
Deposition is confirmed. We've got 4.4623 gigahertz. Confirmed.
Nice.
Okay, 101. The pulse sequence through every prime number between 2 and 101.
Oh, and then it restarts?
Who are we gonna call now?
Ghostbusters?
Everybody.
Oh. All right, so they have contact, I guess? I don't know if this considers contact or not. Oh. Oh, he better not take freaking credit for this.
Excuse me, who are you?
Michael Kitts, National Security Advisor.
Oh, of course, of course.
Actually, first, could you ask the gentleman with the firearms to wait outside? It's supposed to be a civilian facility.
Yeah, get out. Oh, I like her. I like her.
Bingo. I had Willie ask pretend to retune to 8.9247 gigahertz. There's a lot more here, folks.
All right.
Oh, what?
David, would you explain this to me, please?
Along with the prime, there's another signal. Looks like a TV transmission.
All right, do me a favor, go get the blinds. There's a lot of glare.
Friggin' a message encrypted with the prime number signal type thing?
Try zooming out again. Rotate 90 degrees counterclock.
Hitler?
You're not gonna believe this.
Like all discoveries, this one will and should continue to be reviewed, examined.
Yes. Should have more funding.
Even in these
Guys.
Oh, what's up?
You know those interlaced frames that we thought were noise? This says structure. I'm hearing structure.
What? There's like triple encoded messages?
I'm turning you over to the leader of the scientific team that made this remarkable discovery, Dr. David Drumlin, special science.
Right. a piece of crap. I hate that guy so much.
The Adolf transmission used 25 frames per second, but we're receiving 50 frames per second.
Oh.
We found a series of markers on the top of each frame. Are you ready?
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, good.
It's digital. Massive amounts of data which extend...
What?
Interlaced with the frames of the original Hitler image, we found these sections. Now, we thought they were just noise, but they're actually data.
Nice. Yeah.
We get these encrypted pages of text.
Alien language.
And we've uncovered over 10,000 already.
10,000?
I'm going to recommend to the president that we militarize this project.
No.
Like a bolt from the blue it came. What is being called the message from Vega has caused thousands of believers.
Oh no. What a mess. Wow.
Well, I saw the thing coming out.
What a mess. Obviously, the population is completely divided.
To me, it was a one-eyed, one-horned, blind purple people.
UFO abduction insurance? Wizard of Oz? And Jesus is an alien?
That you want talking to your God for you?
Oh boy. It seems like such a... Yeah, roll up the window. Just don't even deal with any of it.
We've tried over 1 million permutations. All these, I can only get 3 corners to fit. I don't understand the significance.
Time to figure this puzzle out. You have email. You've got mail. Why are you so surprised? I feel like her email would be flooded. It's typing pretty fast for that. I'm ready to tell you my secret now.
Hello? Hey, listen, I don't know who you are, but you broke into the database and I'm... What now?
Time to meet up?
Where?
Okay, who is this person on the other line? This is creepy. I mean, it could be someone either to help. I mean, I feel like it's someone to help. They wouldn't, like, kidnap her and need a ransom.
Dr. Arroway, I presume.
Mr. Haddon.
Oh, the funding.
When it comes to my investments, I always do my homework. Eleanor Ann Arroway, born 25th...
What?
Gave rise to certain funding problem, at which point you came to my attention.
You compromised our security codes.
Seems he has access to everything. All the information in the world.
Earl Grey, no sugar, no milk, I believe.
I mean, if he has access to everything there, I assume he would know about her preferences.
I've had a long time to make enemies, Doctor. Even religious leaders that would like to see me depart this earth. I'll grant them their wish soon enough.
Okay.
You found the primer.
I mean, that makes sense because he has
Clever girl.
Technology. Clever girl.
Alignment symbols, registration mark, but they don't line up.
They do. Functioning on multiple levels and multiple dimensions.
Dimensions?
Yes.
Oh.
Basic equations. So with this very elementary foundation,
Oh.
we now have the symbols for true and false.
This was the key to put it.
Oh my god, shut up, you.
Apply this to the rest of the message, we find this.
Structural diagrams?
Those look like engineering schematics, almost like blueprints.
Yes. It is our belief that the message contains instructions.
Build a spaceship?
It should have taken on the form of a burning bush or a big booming voice from the sky.
But a voice from the sky is exactly what you found, Dr. Arroway.
Oh, you.
My hope here is that we can find a common ground, break through any obstacles that may have kept us apart.
Right, well, perhaps we can get...
Yes, and I need to make...
Oh, really?
While there have been reports of some progress, the official line remains a cautious one.
If you're asking me when we'll find out what the...
He's always a face of it. Oh, I punch him in the face.
I'm really happy for you.
Are you? Mr. Joss, the president's waiting.
He's that important? Jeez. Murphy.
President's waiting.
Yeah. Better not make him wait.
I have big problem.
Yes?
Do you know where I can find like a really great dress?
For the reception. Oh, look at her all done up. This is not what I expected at all. Half expected her to wear just pants and a shirt. Oh, he really doesn't like her, does he?
I think we're gonna need to get some air.
What?
And a few more of these.
Oh.
All the hard work has finally paid off. This key section, uncovered tonight and obtained exclusively by CNN, shows an illustration of what is unmistakably a human figure.
Oh. Transportation. I come in peace.
The president's just gone international to spread the risk and construction cost on this thing.
Who gets to go, though?
Well, it's complicated, Ellie.
What? How?
But they're also putting together a formal selection committee. Scientists, philosophers.
You're on it.
I've been asked, yes.
And she's not.
What you don't understand, Ellie, is...
I understand.
Ellie,
What?
I want you to know whatever.
Oh, he's on it too. Okay.
Cost of the project is spiraling to more than $1/3 trillion, making this...
That is... What? I can't even imagine that amount.
That this is simply beyond our capabilities, that this endeavor will fail, and that the machine's occupant will pay for that failure with their life. How do you respond to something like that?
If they're willing to take it, then it's up to them.
We're from hundreds to millions and millions of years ahead of us. I have to believe that an intelligence that advanced knows what they're doing.
But there is human error.
The American delegation had disclosed that...
Oh.
Now, by doing this, you're willing to give your life. You're willing to die for it.
She's like so passionate about this. Why wouldn't she?
I don't know. I think it's worth a human life.
You're an incredibly brave woman, Ellie.
Is he gonna vote against her because he doesn't want her to go? Oh, this is not good. The music sounds like Forrest Gump a little bit, the notes.
If you should meet these vegans and were permitted only one question to ask of them, what would it be?
Oh, well.
I think what Mr. Jost is in fact asking...
Do you believe in God?
Because if she doesn't, then those who are religious are going to vote against her?
The world's population believes in a supreme being in one form or another.
Oh.
I believe that makes the question more than relevant.
Oh, she's not happy with him. Bastard.
I believe I've already answered that question.
I'm proud of what we've achieved as a species and as a civilization.
Oh, shut up.
Why'd you do it?
Our job was to select someone to speak for everybody.
Drumlin doesn't speak for everybody.
I told the truth up there, and Drumlin told you exactly what you wanted to hear.
Yes. And that's who's going to be chosen, because he was a freaking liar. People want liars. That's what I'm learning.
With full humility and utmost gratitude, I accept this great honor. And I promise...
Hopefully they have a mistake when they're building it and he ends up dying. I feel horrible saying this, but... Wow. That looks amazing.
David Drumlin is supervising the on-site portion of the test. We spoke with him earlier today.
We'll be able to monitor the stresses in effect using the robot.
Wait, that's all there is? Just a chair?
I wish the world was a place where fair was the bottom line. Kind of idealism showed that the hearing was rewarded, not taken advantage of.
He knows how to play the game.
Good luck on the test.
What are they doing for the test?
Test
Wait.
director, everything looks good up here. We're ready to go.
I thought that the pod would be like in the middle of everything, but there's like something hanging up at the top.
Test start. Rings are unlocked. Power levels indicate a good start.
And we have begun the full-scale test of Earth's first system built by the sharing of knowledge with a neighbor in our universe.
Oh boy.
Jerry, how we looking?
Looks good. We're underway.
Start up.
Roger, David. It's looking good here.
Okay, so they're spinning in both directions. Oh boy.
We've got 4%.
We're confirming 4%.
So they said they're doing a drop? They're actually dropping it to see... Oh, I guess it makes sense, but...
Order G levels! G levels are right on.
Oh! Oh, it's a dude!
Readings and they're all normal. We're go.
Copy that, dynamic.
It's security.
Mechanical, you still okay?
Oh my god, what is he doing?
This guy, he shouldn't be there. I know him.
Execute the rapid shutdown sequence.
Yes.
Skerritt, move the emergency response team into position 1.
What's he doing?
Get me Drummond on a secure loop, please.
Bomb?
We've got a security breach here. The tall guy, the technician. See him?
Ring drive power in.
Right there. Oh, look at that. The cameras. He's got...
David, he's got something in his hand.
Oh, gosh.
Now, security stage 1 alert. Firecom, move all fire and rescue personnel to position 1.
He is a fanatic.
Personnel, evacuate them immediately.
Oh, no. I mean, it's a good thing she didn't win. Yay! Well, that sucks. Well, there's $1/3 of $1 trillion. They can't salvage any of it. Completely destroyed. Oh, man.
We do for the goodness of all mankind. This won't
Right.
be understood, not now, but the apocalypse to come will vindicate our faith.
Right. So what do you do now? You can't be like, oh, let's just, hey, can we have another $1/3 of $1 trillion? If we do 2 more, we'll spend a full $1 trillion. Use me? Is that the dude again? With the technology and stalking, or not stalking, just, yeah.
Oh, Comrade Attaway. He has been expecting your call.
Well, there you go.
How kind of you to call.
Mr. Haddon, where are you?
The Russian government was kind enough to give me accommodations on Mir.
Oh, okay, yeah, true. Yeah. It said mirror transmission.
My little room has one hell of a view.
You get to see Earth? Oh. Enhance. A lot of enhancing.
Why build one when you can have 2 twice the price? Only.
But that's
one can be
good.
kept secret.
Nice.
Happen to be recently acquired, wholly owned subsidiaries
Of Haddon Industries.
Nice. Okay, so she gets to go.
Want to take a ride?
Want to go for a ride? No one better find out about this one.
We've been giving these to the astronauts since the beginning of the space program. It's fast and it's painless.
Oh, like a suicide pill? When's the big day?
Look that way. Time to get ready.
Oh, the big day is now. Oh, you.
God, I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, I'm glad you came.
Listen, there's something I gotta say to you.
I love you.
I don't want to lose you. When you find your way home, all right?
Bastard. Here we go. No fanatics in this one. There you go. There's your spaceship. It's so ominous. Oh, that's terrifying. You don't want to be afraid of heights and like have vertigo. It also makes sense that they have hexagons because there's the bestagons. Wait, is that a hexagon? Not 100% sure. It should be. Oh, okay. To record everything.
Com 1, give me Ellie's PRD.
Video unit recording and transmitting.
Mechanical next support.
Go ahead,
Are you reading me?
That's affirmative.
Okay, good. Recording the whole process.
I'm ready.
Oh, bye.
I'm go. Here.
Nice to smell you again, Mr. Kitts.
You too.
Smell you later. Okay, so it is not a hexagon. I would have thought it'd be a hexagon. All around, but no. This is obviously assuming that she can breathe over there.
How you doing in there, Ralph?
Yeah.
Is that you?
That's a big affirmative.
Who let you in there, huh?
A higher power intervened.
We're good.
40%.
Almost halfway there.
The vibration is normal.
We are at 50.
Or so we think.
Vibration's getting a little stronger now. We're picking up some low frequency noise.
Not human error.
There's a light. Do you see that? I'm seeing something.
Oh no.
Can't tell whether it's daylight or not. There it is again. It's coming from the bottom.
Is that part of, are those the rings rotating?
There's got to be some kind of electromagnetic field.
Oh, it's becoming like transparent a bit. Ignition? What? Oh, the other ring. Ah. Oh boy, look at that now. Okay to go. Someone pick that up.
Control, if you're reading me, I am okay to go. Okay to go.
Is it opening up like a dimension? Like a portal of some kind?
90%. We're detecting some structural instability.
I mean, look at that.
My God.
I mean, that's when you realize this is way beyond our technology.
Steve, we're approaching our abort limits.
No. No. It's fine. This is how it's supposed to be.
I hear her.
Good.
I hear her.
Okay to go.
She says she's okay to go.
Good. No abort.
The internal environment looks normal. Inside the core, the weather's beautiful.
They can see something else, you know? You just... Oh. Oh. Some kind of like passage? Is it a wormhole? I don't think so. I think you're a bit too far, maybe. Like she's like narrating everything. Oh. Have we come to a stop?
It's a star. I must have gone through a wormhole.
What? Wait. Another one?
Some kind of a transit system!
I had no idea they were alive. They're alive?
Okay, I gotta get talking. It's a triple.
Oh.
No, quadruple system.
Oh, civilization!
They're alive.
Oh, they're alive. Oh. Okay.
Another wormhole! This was much more violent!
I know the compass! What if you unhook the harness? It doesn't look like you're... I don't know. The compass isn't going everywhere. There we go. Maybe that's why there's no... there shouldn't be a restraint system. That's terrifying. Okay, this is why we don't need... got it. Stick to the plans next time. If there is a next time. Everything stopped? But she doesn't have a door, does she? The seam went away. Oh. Oh.
Some celestial event. The poet.
So beautiful. Beautiful.
What? Her face morphed into like younger her? Oh. Whoa. Is this Vega? Very Earth-like. I would like that in the sky. Wow. Oh. What the hell's going on? What does it feel like? Tell us. What is that? Is that the alien? Is that the drawings she did when she was a kid? There's like palm trees and beach. Oh wait, her dad?
Hi, Sparks.
Dad?
She finally reached him.
How'd you?
Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you, sweetheart.
How's this possible?
None of this is real.
That's my scientist.
When I was unconscious, you downloaded my thoughts, my memories, even.
Oh. Oh, Pensacola. Oh, there we go.
We thought this might make things easier for you.
This is the first contact. Well, I guess face-to-face contact-ish.
Why did you contact us?
You contacted us. We were just listening.
And there are others?
Many others.
Oh.
You're capable of such beautiful dreams and such horrible nightmares.
That's the human race for you.
So cut off, so alone.
But you're not alone.
Now, you go home.
But why?
I have so many questions.
Yes, ask them.
Get to come back.
This was just the first step.
Good.
In time, you'll take another.
What do you mean in time? In her lifetime, right? A meteor shower. I think. Okay, maybe not. I don't know what that is. Oh!
Got video on Ellie, 5x5.
Good.
She is in the net. She's alive.
Okay, so, time didn't pass? Okay.
We're still trying to determine the nature of the malfunction, but...
Malfunction?
What happened? What day is this?
I'm sorry, Ellie, did you say what day?
How long was I gone?
Not at all?
But the headset didn't record a single image.
Just this. Static. Thank you.
What about her audio? She spoke for, like, a lot of time. What, that's it? What?
Not to inflame this situation beyond the facts. Let us deal with this on the facts. We are monitoring what...
Oh, no.
Michael Kitts, who has recently resigned as National Security Advisor.
The fact that I resigned as National Security Advisor has nothing to do with anything.
Of course.
Doctor, isn't it true that these wormholes you speak of are merely theoretical predictions?
Until proven right.
Is that what you think, that I was delusional?
Well, I do think you may have suffered some kind of an episode, yes. I do. Doctor, I'd like to...
What are you, a psychiatrist?
Like you to bring your considerable scientific expertise to bear on it. Fake a signal from Vega. What would you need?
To fake it?
Someone with extraordinary technical expertise, enormous financial resources.
Hayden Industries?
Eccentric enough to have come up with the idea in the first place?
Hadn't?
S.R. Haddon.
But you built... The thing was built and you saw it. Like...
Are you familiar with the scientific precept known as Occam's razor?
Yeah.
Are you really gonna sit there and tell us we should just take this all on faith?
I love how they keep switching science and religion. It's really neat.
Journey to the center of the galaxy, in fact, never took place.
As it did.
Everything that I know as a human being, everything that I am tells me that it was real.
Oh, I don't like his face.
I could share that. I wish.
Damn technology, not recording anything. That sucks. Oh, hello. This is sweet.
Here comes Ellie.
Whoa. She's had an impact. And then obviously both science and religion will explain it differently.
But our goal is one and the same, the pursuit of truth. I, for one, believe her.
A person of science and a person of faith ending up together.
So what happens now? We give her a medal?
I'd say at least a healthy grant.
Yes.
I assume you read the confidential findings report from the investigating committee.
Confidential?
The fact that it recorded static isn't what interests me.
The duration? 18 hours?
What interests me is that it recorded approximately 18 hours of it.
Freaking take that.
That is interesting, isn't it?
Yes. Confidential. 18 months later. Oh.
You can see over there, we're building 45 brand new dishes.
Wow.
Are there other people out there in the universe?
Well, if there wasn't, it would be an awful waste of space, don't you think?
Anyone has ever dreamed of. So if it's just us, it seems like an awful waste of space.
Okay, so they have a lot of telescopes now, or antennas. Not quite the nice sand that her dad was sifting through his fingers. For Carl. What? Robert Zemeckis? We've got Back to the Future, Castaway, Forrest Gump. He has a very impressive list of films that he's done. Okay. So I had said that a few of the notes reminded me of Forrest Gump, it's like a few piano notes. There's a reason for that. Because the composer is Alan Silvestri. Honestly, I can't. Every amazing sound, well, not every, but so many different soundtracks that are absolutely amazing, Alan Silvestri. So this soundtrack wasn't as prominent, I would say. There's a lot of periods of silence, a lot of periods of like just really subtle music in the background, which is fine, but I guess the main theme stood out. Oh wow. Okay, well, fine then. This is basically like Forrest Gump in space, I guess. Not really. All right. Start off by saying, yeah, fantastic movie. Visually stunning. I obviously want to read the book now. Jodie Foster was amazing in it. Very weird to see Matthew McConaughey. He looks so young, so young. I think it's very, very interesting, the whole science/faith or religious aspect of it. I was not expecting the religion part of it, but it's interesting to see just how different beliefs are. If you if you follow science, if you faith or whatever it is, it really does shape who you are. And I like how Ellie and Matthew McConaughey, they're opposite. Ellie's science and he's faith, a man of faith, and they do end up together, which is really sweet to see. It is. It really is. Put differences aside and, love each other. But yeah, it's freaking David Drumlin. Oh my god, I really don't like that guy. I so don't like him. But he understands how the world works. How he told Ellie he wishes that the world worked with honesty, and unfortunately that's not how it is. He had to say what people wanted to hear, and then they just gobbled it up. They're like, oh my gosh, he's our man. And it's just unfortunate that that's how it is. I loved Ellie's relationship with Kent. It's so great. And the fact that he just seems so soft and just so interested in like listening to everything, and they're just really good friends. I love seeing it. So one thing, the shot of Jenna Malone running up to get her dad's medicine, and then it morphs or switches to being a reflection in the mirror. I'm gonna have to look up how that's done, because that was amazing. I was watching her run towards the camera, and then it like subtly shifts to having like specks on the screen to represent the mirror, and amazing. There's certain shots like that I think I love seeing the creativity and learning how they pull that off because I have no idea. It's just visually, I love it, but I'm like, oh, it's done some way. I do feel it's a bit weird that they're like, oh, nothing happened. But okay, if an ancient civilization or someone else contacts us and like, oh, these are the plans for something, and then you build it, and then you see these like big flashing lights, and then it creates or does something that you can't explain. It's like pulling everything towards it, the ships towards it, everything, and then you're like, yeah, nothing happened. But it's like, but at the same time, you've seen this with your own eyes. Do you not think that there's a possibility that, you know, something did happen to the person who was inside that weird blinding light thing, you know? Anyways, it's just a bit weird. And especially at the end, it's like, oh, the confidential part is interesting, huh? And he's like, yeah, what about it? He's so dismissive. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Anyways, it is time for IMDb trivia for Contact. The UFO abduction insurance banner across an RV is from a real company. Warner Brothers paid them to use their idea in the movie. That's actually a thing? I hope not many people pay into it, honestly. I really hope. I was like, oh my god, this is so far-fetched. This is ridiculous. But it's real. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. So William Fichtner's character, a blind astrophysicist with enhanced hearing, is named Kent Clark. I knew it was Kent. I didn't realize Clark. So it's a play on the name of Superman's alter ego, Clark Kent. The character is based on a real-life blind SETI scientist, Kent Cullors. Okay, I love how they have Kent Clark instead of Clark Kent. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I just remember her calling him Kent all the time, which I feel like at some point people did call him Dr. Clark, but I didn't put the two together. Oh, so the long shot of Ellie as a child running up the stairs to get medicine was filmed as a normal shot would have been, then flipped and placed in the mirror, which at the time of shooting was a blue screen placement in the cabinet. Okay, it's not as ridiculous as I thought, but oh, that's pretty neat though. It all makes sense now. I mean, it does make perfect sense that they did it that way. I feel like maybe if I had taken some time, I could have figured it out, but oh, that's neat. Things you can do with technology. So at the beginning, various television and radio transmissions are heard coming from Earth into outer space. As the camera moves away from Earth, the transmissions become older, as the first transmissions would be further out into space. Yeah, that's what I noticed. So it has a list of all of them, but that's fine. That's absolutely amazing. I love how they did that. It was nice to pick it up. As we went by, they're like, oh, you know, they kept talking about certain years or certain historical figures were talking. And I was like, wait a minute. When Neil Armstrong said one small step for man, I was like, wait, we're going back. And then I kept going back and oh, I love it. Things like that. I don't know if this is in the book or if this was added for the movie. Like the fact that, I guess it would be for the movie because the book wouldn't be explaining this, right? So anyways, I love this. Just amazing. I love movies. Well, that is it for IMDb trivia for Contact. An amazing movie. Really, I just love sci-fi. Sci-fi is just fascinating. Just like the possibilities, everything that could happen, seeing what people think of. And I like it. I think sci-fi is my favorite genre. Don't quote me on that, but I think. And again, thank you, Patreon, for voting for Contact as the winner of the poll. I mean, I'm fine with watching any movie. I'm just super excited. Every time I'm like, oh, I don't know about these movies. I watch one and I'm super excited. And at the end, I'm like, I'm so glad it won. But I'm sure I would say the same thing for any of them. It's hard for me to just outright dislike a movie. You know, there might be some things that I like more or that I like less, but overall, I just like being able to experience it and see what someone has come up with. I'll learn something. Either I'll be like, I don't like these certain things, or I really love this. It's all a learning process. If you're interested in watching full-length reactions, being able to vote on polls, and being part of the community, you can join Patreon. The link is in the description. Aside from that, thank you everyone for watching. Let me know what is your favorite Jodie Foster movie. I don't know many of those, so let me know in the comments. And I'll see you all in the next video.